Hi everyone, Mike here with Merch by Amazon, September 7th, 2018 sales update. I wanted to do a review of the last 7 days, and as you can see right away, the last 7 days have been great. This is actually a record-breaking week for me, with the total number of sales sitting at 82 right now, and it's actually halfway through the day. I was really surprised with this morning's sales and I guess the overall activity because these kinds of numbers I've only started getting at the end of the day over the last let's say 7 to 10 to 15 days. So far today sales 13. And as you can see, that's kind of become the new average or the new norm, at least for the last 5 days. Uh, Going back to the end of August, I've had a bunch of double-digit uh, days, but for September 1st and 2nd, it actually dropped down uh, to, as you can see, 5 and 4 sales. But I believe, and I'm not 100% sure, that might be the day when they were introducing and implementing the new, uh, I guess, ads for merch users. And anytime, at least from my experience, that Amazon has done any kind of a new update, policy update, integration, or whatever, whenever they've changed their policy, my sales were definitely slowing down. Now, I have no idea. That could be just a crazy theory, but anyways, that's what I think is happening. Anyways, back to the numbers. Last 7 days, 82, and I'm actually really curious to see what's going to happen in the next, let's say, 3 days, when, when, and if every day actually continues the way it's been going the last, like I said, five days. Let's see actually what's selling. Uh, Products sold today, as you can see, a bunch of t-shirts, pop sockets, and this is the pop socket right here that I was talking about that's taken off. And so far today, 6 sold. As you can see, everything else, it's t-shirts and then another pop socket. But I think there are 2 or 3 that have really taken off where I'm selling at least one a day. But as you can see, for at least this one and another one, uh, it's been, maybe 5, 6, 7 a day. The other one yesterday sold 4, and this one I can't remember, but maybe about 5 as well. So that's great. Top units sold, and this is actually for the last 30 days. I believe that Pretty Merch uh, does that. Yes, as you can see here, shirts which sold in the most units in the last 30 days. So my top 2 sellers are pop sockets with 61 sales and then 21, and then we get into t-shirts. But as you can see in the third place, even though I sold 12 t-shirts, my profit was actually more than selling 21 pop sockets because of the profit difference. So basically what I'm trying to say, even though you get really, really good sales with pop sockets, the profit margin on your t-shirts and other shirts is still a lot better. I guess unless you price your pop sockets at a higher than recommended cost or price, sorry, price, not cost, but which is $14.99 now. And I think if you went higher than that, they would not be competitive because there are many other sellers that are selling pop sockets, for $9.99 or even lower, some of them. And I guess those aren't through merch, but still, that's your competitor. Uh, Previous month, 185 sales. And this month so far, so this is the first week, and like I said, the day isn't even over, but I'm doing about a third of what I did last month, which is great. So if it continues again the way it's been going, this month should be better than my previous month. And let's just see what's happened over the last couple of months. As you can see, you know, for the last couple of months, I've been hovering just over 100, and September is looking great because the first week of September is more than half of July, which was only 2 months ago. Uh, Comparing last year's August and September, as you can see here, you know, there was a, what would this be, 50, 60, 50 difference. But basically, when it comes to the percentage, it would be, I guess, maybe less than 50 to 30% more. So basically, what I'm getting at is if I'm doing my math correctly, I should be doing over 220 plus this September if we're looking at the same ratio from last year. And then October was even better, and then November just exploded. So hopefully that's what's going to be happening this year. Uh, and then, like I said, record-breaking week with so far 82, and I will definitely do another sales update in a couple of days when I see uh, if these will actually be replaced by a lot better numbers, and hopefully this trend actually continues. Please share your experience. I'm actually very curious to see if everyone's going through the same thing, if everyone's going through the same growth, or if it's simply pop sockets that have taken off for me, and that's the only difference. Uh, Share your advice, experience down below, and we'll do another update in a couple of days. Thanks a lot for watching.